7th of May was here. Today was the day we were going to drive into China. We had all agreed to meet at 6:30 a.m. in the hotel car park, as we had been asked to drive in convoy and to all be together at the border. Now, I still woke with that nervous excitement, but with safety in numbers, my nerves were certainly less. The border wasn't too far away, but as we drove through Boten, we reflected on our time in Laos, and also how much we were looking forward to the next part of our journey. Our group had met just 2 days ago, all like-minded people, but with different stories to tell. This was going to be a great adventure together.
So I've just gone through the Laos border, and it was a bit of a change of experience for me because the documents weren't in order. And everybody else in the convoy, they got through without any issues whatsoever. But the documents for the customs for the vehicle said that the exit border that we were going to go through came from the entry border that we went into, which isn't correct. Unfortunately, when we crossed into Laos down the 4,000 Island, there was a trainee and a proper customs officer, and I think the trainee got it wrong. He gave us a printout and I didn't check, so we just had to pay a fine of 2 million Lao kip, which is around about 75-80 pounds, something like that. But now managed to get through a bit longer than what we expected, probably about an hour.
Hi, the officer says it's okay to not go through now.
Okay,
you can just park here.
Okay.
In line, in order.
So I was expecting to just go through an X-ray machine. There's an X-ray machine to my right for the whole vehicle, literally drive the vehicle in. But the guy just came and said, look, the officer just said you don't need to put your car through the X-ray machine, just queue up here and put your car here. So I'm now going to go and sort my passport out. See you in a bit. So coming through the Chinese border, Julia had to go through a separate place once we've had our immigration sorted, and I've just come through customs inspection. We actually, out of the trucks that's gone through, we were the third truck in the line, and the first two got x-rayed and we didn't, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. But the customs had a good look through the truck and we are through. So we are just meeting up, waiting for everybody to go through, but all done. Good job.
Each day we had an itinerary sent to us, and on day 2 in China, we were going to visit a tea plantation. Dadu Tea Garden. Now this area has the world's largest continuous tea plantation with a scale of over 65,000 acres. Now because of the climate, it has got a good ecological environment, which makes the tea buds fat and strong, and the tastiest of teas. 81 villages inside are engaged in the tea planting and tea making process, and the income from tea industry accounts for 84% of the total family income. We sampled some tea, well actually lots of it, and really enjoyed it. Even watching the process was mesmerising.
And say a slogan. Dadu Gang is the name of this area, and she wants you to say the tea from Dadu Gang is nice.
How do you say the word?
Dadu Gang.
Dadu Gang.
We had a picnic lunch at the plantation before heading off to our hotel for the night. The views the whole journey were spectacular, and we would remark nearly at every corner, twist and turn, "Wow, can you believe this?" I'm not sure what we expected, but I can tell you now that our first impressions of China were breathtaking. We continued in convoy, and it wasn't long before we were in the city of Xi'an and heading out for food. Possibly a barbecue. They appeared to be very popular.
We are at a town called Zen Wan, and it's been a great day. 4 hours drive from our last spot, and the crew are all here. Everybody's made it safe and sound. 3 of the heavy-duty trucks there, but yeah, it was a lovely drive. We stopped at a tea plantation. You'll see some pictures of that, and it was a great time. Yeah. However, it's very different. The roads are absolutely stunningly amazing. Essentially, where we've come from, of course, is Laos, and so to come from a pothole-ridden road to these fantastic roads, and they're landscaped at the side, so it's quite shocked us. So it's been a lovely drive, and the weather's been great. It's around about 28 degrees at the moment, so it's still quite warm. But it's been an absolutely fantastic drive. I'm absolutely oh, there she is. She's did most of the driving today, so and she did a great job. So
And I'm hungry now.
so we are waiting for everybody to come down, because they said in about 5 minutes we're going to go to a little place. We'll take you along for a little bit to Food Street. Hopefully we can get a little barbecue like we had last night.
Oh, it was awesome barbecue last night. You just chose your own meats and veggies, gave them in a tray,
and then came back all nicely cooked.
£9 for 2 of us.
Seasoned as well, wasn't it?
Oh, it was delicious.
Yeah.
Nicest barbecue.
Yeah, so it's been fun.
Yeah, really good fun.
Really enjoyed it so far.
So different to because we've been on our own. It's lovely to have company and people with us.
Yeah.
But China's just a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And the people are just stunning. They're really.
So
we kept saying hello to us and wouldn't stop talking to us last night, would they?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's come for food.
Food it is. Okay.
Or do you want some lamb?
Let's have 2 of each. Yeah, see?
One.
它也是猪肉、鸡肉、猪肉。
Okay. Where are they? Oh yeah.
有几份？有1份吗？
Potato. How many? Okay. I'll just have one. Okay. Ta-da.
Well, it's day 3.
I know. And we're in convoy.
It's a small convoy.
Yeah. I think there's definitely 3 of us, but there is a 4th behind. They haven't.
Pang, yeah.
So
Hello, Pang.
we're all going to the forest. Soil forest.
What's it called? We don't.
We're not sure. Something to do with soil and forest. It looks amazing on that.
I think what's great about what's happening is that Joe, our guide, every night he posts the route that we're going to take to the hotels that we're doing.
Oh, we've just been told to go on.
There we are. You probably saw the police. And what he does, he posts every night the route, but also the things that we could see on the way. And so there's a couple of things that were highlighted, and we're going to see one on the way and then get to the hotel. It's about a 3-hour drive there if we went direct, but I think we'll also diverted by about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So looks all right.
Yeah, it looks really good. Loving it.
And it's a beautiful day.
It is gorgeous, but it's only 20 degrees.
20 degrees.
I'm looking behind now to see. I think she's nearly done with Jenny and Richard, so we'll be on our way. But the police definitely told us to move on. Here they come.
Okay.
We're off.
We're off.
I'm driving. The Nanjian soil forest is a remarkable geographical feature located in the Yuan province. This unique landscape is a result of the breaking up of limestone over millions of years, and then it's created like a mosaic of interconnected depressions, ridges, valleys. The soil forest is a really popular tourist destination, and we could see why. It's got a rugged beauty that just captivates you. We had found a cable car ride that was going to take us to the top of a mountain which had spectacular views, and it was situated just outside Dali, our next stop. Now, this is a 40-minute gondola experience to the top of Kangashan Mountain. We'd bought the tickets and we had stopped halfway, and we swapped gondolas and then continued up. Now, this ride is 5,555 metres long, and when you're at the top, you're over 3,000 metres high. After the ride, you can continue to climb higher and see the glacier lake. We did continue to walk and managed to reach the very top, which was just under 4,000 metres, with spectacular views. But unfortunately, no frozen lake. But it was worth the climb. Now, it was at this point that it came clear to us as why we were being offered oxygen at our next hotel. Although we had managed to climb, we had done so slowly, and we could see many others carrying the oxygen bottles with them.
So Julia said this was an incredible walk to a glacier lake. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, Julia's like, this is called Julia.
I think it's Julia's day.
Find it?
So we're at the top. This is Julia's lake.
Because I made everybody walk up.
Come on, my love.
Let's do
Hold on, come in quick. Come in.
quick.
So
We'll just do a quick video.
there we are at the top of the world,
Yeah, I'm
and
shattered.
it was Julia's idea, and this is what we got to.
I think it's because I copped out this morning on the other walk, so I had to do it today, and I'm so glad we did it.
Yeah.
Yay. With our friend
Coming in.
Australia.
There you go.
How you feeling?
Shouldn't we say, go the Wallabies?
It's a good thing I can edit this out, I tell you that. On the way down, this is what we got into.
As soon as we arrived at Dali, we unloaded and started exploring this ancient city. The streets were colourful and had an amazing aroma about them. We loved exploring and wandering. We started the next day with a delicious coffee in one of the back streets of Dali. And then it was a meander and explore of this ancient city.
Good.
We stopped at a beautiful park and we watched, mesmerised by all the locals doing their morning exercise. And Julia, one of our travellers, and myself, we even had a go. We certainly enjoyed the vibe of this ancient city and we loved our stroll. It was a great start to the day. Eventually, we found a restaurant that did traditional hot pot meals. The aroma from the roadside had tempted us in. A lovely young local girl called Winky helped us out with the ordering, and 6 of us enjoyed a traditional meal, some of which was a bit spicy for us. We were then interviewed as well for the restaurant media. We were celebrities. As we approached our hotel on our way back, a gentleman was sat opposite the entrance and was singing with people around him. And the boot of his car was open and they were selling drinks. As we made our way out of the city, we had a quick stop at the 3 pagodas. These are made of brick and covered in white mud, quite magnificent to look at. We were then back on the road, travelling, meandering the roads of China, on to our next hotel. Now, the experience of travelling through tolls was sometimes a little challenging, as our number plates needed to be recorded. And then there were the tunnels. Wow, were there some tunnels. Some were even up to 5 kilometres in length. The engineering of these roads just blew us away. We hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. Please join us in the next city where we visit Lijiang and where we catch a glimpse of our first snow-capped mountains. It's a must-see. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.